welcome to Projections of Sassiness, where projects and sassiness go hand in hand. For those of you that are new that are watching, my channel brings you DIY projects, home decor, fashion hauls, unboxings, and much, much more, because I just love all kinds of things and like to share that with you. So in today's video though, we are going to be making a boba drink for the first time. So let's see how this goes. And I've got my cutest helper, my oldest son, Caleb. Say hi, Caleb.
Hi.
This is my 18-year-old. He doesn't want to be on camera, but he is going to be on today. So we're going to make a boba drink. We're going to make the tapioca balls. And from the starch that we get, we've got some light brown sugar. What else do we got, Caleb? Mango powder, some food coloring, and water. So it's simple, 3-step ingredient. Food coloring is optional, but I'll show you everything, and then I'll link all the information below in the details and give you all the supplies and all that stuff. Or all the ingredients, not supplies. So let's get started. So Caleb came up with this wonderful idea on making boba because he loves boba drinks, but we don't have too many locations around here, right? So we thought, let's make our own boba. Of course, we make everything else, so let's make our own boba as well. So we have 3 ingredients. Let me show you that. Let's see, can you see that? So you just need, this is milk powder. Got this in a mango flavor, and that'll be linked down below where we got that from. And brown sugar. This is the main ingredient, your tapioca starch. Then just some water and food coloring. Now they usually use black food coloring, but we're gonna go with blue because I don't have black, so we're just gonna make it do what it do. All right, so with that, let's go ahead and make our tapioca balls. Okay, so I've turned my pan on medium, and then I'm adding my water first. Right, Caleb?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then after the water, what happens?
Brown sugar.
Then I put in my brown sugar. Let me get a spoon. That's meaty. Then I put in my brown sugar. Okay. So water and brown sugar, get your chunks out, and then bring it to a boil. After we bring it to a boil, then we'll add the food coloring. In the food coloring, I'm just going to put in about 2 drops. Alright, so that was 1/3 cup of water. That was also 1/3 cup of brown sugar, correct, Caleb? Alright, and then we've got 1 cup of tapioca starch. While it's boiling, it comes to a boil like this, and you go ahead and add in half of your tapioca starch. And stir. And then you're stirring it until it becomes this sticky consistency, right? You said sticky, right, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next. Alright, and then now since it's sticky, I turn the fire off, and then you add the rest of your starch.
Am I gonna add the rest?
It's too much. I think this is enough.
That's how it's supposed to be. You just keep
But I mean, we don't have that much, so maybe.
Just keep stirring it around until it becomes like a dough.
Alright, so next we've got it doughy, so we put it onto our cutting board, and we knead it into dough-like more. Alright, now Caleb is kneading the dough making it nice and gathered together, or what is it called? Kneading? Smooth. That's the word I'm trying to look for. So we're making it smooth. Show them a little bit. So that's how it's gonna look. And then eat it some more. We're getting ready to drink us some boba. Ooh, it's dropping all on the floor. Boba drinks, yes. So I am here for boba. So they say boba is not good for you. We don't drink it that much, but it is full of carbs, calories. It's so sweet. But we're gonna take this mango milk tea. And they also say that you should have your milk tea made by real tea, not the powder. But for video purposes and because we don't really know what we're doing, we're gonna go ahead and use this mango milk powder.
The powder was completely gone.
The powder was gone, okay.
Yeah.
So we're doing good. So it's coming together. We're getting ready to make this into our little tapioca balls. Okay, so I think we're ready to go ahead and cut them into the size that we need. Okay, so now we are ready to cut this down into 2 separate, like, logs, right? Okay. Look at me. Look like a real baker, huh? No, y'all, I cannot bake. I messed up Rice Krispie treats. That's how bad I am. I can cook, but I can't bake. So we're gonna see how this turns out. How do you mess up Rice Krispie treats? No, apparently I didn't know how to make them either. Alright, so now we're going to cut it in half. Go ahead and cut that. Okay, then we're going to cut. You're supposed to cut it in half. That's not half. Okay, cut that little piece there, and then cut your 2 pieces. Nope, not that big.
Like this?
Like that, yes. All the way down.
It's kind of like sticky-ish.
That's okay. It's gonna be sticky, but that's okay. Then what you do is you just take these and you make them into balls. That's how you get your tapioca ball. So see, is this the size that they are at the boba shop? No, they're like that. So I got tapioca balls on steroids. You've never seen them like that, huh? So if you come across some of them that don't want to stay together, just add you a little bit more water to it. And with adding water, you might need a little bit more starch on it just to not get it too loose. Ooh, I'm tired. Yes, my wrist hurt, and that's about all I got. Okay, so this is good enough, right, Caleb? You got the pot ready? So here are our tapioca balls. Obviously, mine are overweight. Caleb's are perfect. So I think I'm gonna cut these down because, you know, we're gonna have more tapioca than drink in the cup. So next we're going to add these back into the saucepan, into the pot, and then bring them to the boil so they kind of get that sticky consistency. And we'll show you that next. Alright, so we got our fire on again. And I would say to fill your pot just enough to cover up the boba. So we're going to put these in and then bring it to a boil. Uh-oh. We're losing boba. Get that one out. closer. Ooh, I can't wait to taste this. What about you? So that's doing its thing. You're gonna boil it. They're gonna start floating up to the top, and then that's when you know they're ready. Yes, y'all. So you want extra boba, right? Okay, I'll take regular, like we at the shop. So extra boba, and now mango milk tea. Watch me make this mango milk tea. I don't know what I'm doing, but let's see. Alright, so boba fact. When you put it in the pot, bringing it to that boil, as soon as you put them in the pot, make sure you stir them, or they come out like that. So, it's a hot mess. We are fixing that. Caleb's over there shaping those, I should say, right? And while he's doing that, I'm gonna make the milk tea. So you need 3 tablespoons. Ooh, Lord, we don't know what we're doing. Of the boba or the milk tea powder. Then we're going to do 1 tablespoon of sugar. 1 tablespoon is good enough, right, babe? Next is 5 ounces of hot water, which, let's see, 4 ounces. Right about there. And so our fixed batch we're putting in, and you stir immediately so they don't stick to the bottom, and then change the shape of them. But ooh, that's a lot of work. Yeah. It's gonna be so worth it though, right? Stir, 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 stir. Alright, now for the taste test. Cheers! It's good. We just don't have big enough straws like the boba shop to get the boba out of it. Ooh, but that kneading and making the tapioca balls, I'm gonna have to invest in a machine because I almost got carpal tunnel. Yeah, my wrist was hurting. I almost had to go to urgent care after all that. No more kneading. We're gonna buy the tapioca balls already pre-made. Alright, so thank you for joining us on this episode of Projections of Sassiness. And if you guys have not liked, comment, and shared my video, go ahead and do that. And also subscribe so you can see all of the videos that come up in the future. And have a blessed day. And always, as always, remember, stay sassy. It's good. And the boba is not bad either. It's like boba loca. What we gonna name our boba shop, y'all? Boba loca. Boba loca, y'all.
You put it up there? Oh,